You want to get in on these deals, call now. Next item is, this is item number 4578111.
How's it going today, guys? It's Dean the Jeweler here. Watching a video about Highguard. I love video games. I love video games ever since I was a kid. My first video game was Doom, and then it just went out from there. Age of Empires. I was a PC gamer from the start, you know? And I want to make a video about more than just video games. It's about the declining of our times. It's about the value proposition that these companies, these corporations, retail, restaurants, video game companies, no one understands the value proposition and what it means to be a company and a business that's for profit and understand your customer. So Highguard is kind of like the linchpin as well as Concord, and I think Marathon coming up. Marathon's on the fucking way out. That it is trash. No speed, no momentum, there's no ultra violence. You know, the game is boring. You have a heat sink counter on your speed. You can't even run properly. You know, and this is a multi-layered problem. But Highguard is just another failure in a long list of failures, and I'm happy it happened.
Well, everyone, breaking news, hot off the presses. Highguard is officially shutting down. They posted on X this little statement. Key takeaways being they've made the decision to permanently shut down Highguard March 12th. Since launch, more than 2 million players have stepped into Highguard.
Yeah, 2 million people stepped into Highguard to watch it fail. Like the wolves circling in. What were they even offering people? What was Highguard offering people? A survival / shooter arena battle game, and it was a vehicle just to sell skins. It was just a vehicle to sell skins. Literally, one of their developers came on, like they literally talked about the millennial curse of financial freedom and how this game was going to solve all their woes. It's like, bitch, make a good product. One. Second of all, millennials are the most privileged goddamn group of people in the entirety of human history. Every single millennial, all my friends, basically, they all went to university or college. I'm the only one that never even got through high school, and I'm sitting in a jewelry store downtown Ottawa, and it was with hard work, determination, and help. But I asked for the help. I fucking went to older gentlemen that taught me how to make jewelry, and I bothered the shit out of them. I didn't take no for an answer. I bothered the shit out of them. We are the most privileged group of people ever. Most privileged group of people ever. And these millennials who made this game had no idea what their customers wanted. There was no value proposition. What was the game offering you? Like, what was it offering you? Play our game. We want to sell skins. This isn't Helldivers. This isn't a really good PvE game. Like, I love games. This isn't a really good PvE game where your blood gets up. You literally feel the adrenaline spike when you're playing on Helldivers 2 and you do a challenge. Do a challenge. I do challenges. You want to go back into Helldivers and you want a fucking crazy match? Find 4 guys that are willing to do this. You only get 2 stratagems or 1 stratagem for the team. You can't share that stratagem out. And 1 guy's a machine gunner and 1 guy's a rocket guy. Or even a better challenge, 0 stratagems. The only thing you can use is the fucking resupply and call down people. You want to fucking play Helldivers, real Helldivers? Play that shit. You will not think like, oh, you know, what was he talking about? This is dumb. If you get a good group of guys in, it is exhilarating. It is so much fun. It is so fast-paced. You need to have good communication. It becomes a team game again. You know, this isn't that.
Highguard's world. They're thankful for that. They also say that they're hoping that people will jump in and try one last time before servers go away. The primary reason they're doing this is because they've not been able to build a sustainable player base to support the game, and they will be up.
Okay, tangent. There is a Japanese barbecue place up the street there. It's my favorite restaurant. It's a Japanese barbecue place inspired by Korean barbecue, run by the Chinese. It is what it is, but it's my favorite place because, okay, you go there. It's $50. It's all you can eat steak, pork, and chicken. And all the seasoning's amazing. All the cuts are amazing. I have a little hibachi grill, okay? For me to spend the time to cut everything perfectly, and I love doing this myself, and I do this with Robin sometimes, but to cut everything and to buy all the meat and take all my time, it's not worth it. The $50 is easier. It's easier, and the value proposition there is immense. I ate 250 pieces last time I was there. I got my goddamn money worth. I was satisfied. I left there like completely stuffed. I went to bed right when I got home. It was fantastic. This is retail. This is video games. This is even my business. The value proposition for most companies is not there anymore. It is not there at all. You go into a retail store, you open the door, no one says hello, no one shows you to where you need to go. You're like, I just want a nice dress shirt. You know, I want a nice polo. And like, you're like, and then if someone does come up to you, they're terrible at it. Most of the time I find they're terrible at it. Maybe I'm impartial. I've been doing sales my entire life, but I'm like, sell me, bitch. Like, try. You know, and I'm an easygoing guy. I know what I want. I just want to be put where it is. And people can't even do that. These corporations, Highguard is just another step in the slow decline of our entire civilization. And you think I'm being dramatic? It's not. It's not being dramatic enough. I'm happy these people are failing because at least they're out of the free marketplace. And hopefully people will pick up the slack. Hopefully there'll be people that are worth it that'll pick up the slack. Because I go out there and I just see failure after failure. I see failure after failure, and I love when these people fail because I understand that maybe it's another hit in the head. Maybe you'll get it. For me, my value proposition needs to be immense. If I try to fuck over one customer, I could fail as an entire business. But at the grocery store, I go there and I buy a thing of milk thinking I'd have like a little bit more time, you know, a little bit more time, you know, like when I buy the milk, you have the expiration date, you think you'd have a little bit more time there. It's expiring like today. And it's on sale for like 50 cents. And it's like, you just fucked me over. You just fucked me over.
Updating it sometime this evening or tomorrow morning with one final update for the last bits of the game, including a new warden, new weapon, account level progression, and skill trees, blah, blah, blah. They're going to share all of that. Thank you for playing, supporting us, being part of Highguard's story. That's that. It is officially over. By the time
It's officially over. Concord. What was the other one? There's 4. Concord. I'm just going to say 3 for now. Concord, Highguard, Marathon. Marathon is next. Marathon is fucking next. I am so happy. Because at least finally, these people might understand what their customers want. And if they don't, allow them to be destroyed.